Hey everybody, this is Thomas of the Nixed Report, popping in on YouTube to update you as to what's going on, and to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I know there's going to be those who aren't able to have that day off, can't be with their families, but I want to give special recognition to those who are in the armed forces and deployed, as well as those who are in the emergency sector and IT sector and other sectors whose job role is so crucial that they can't have that day off, because without them that crucial thing is not available. I think we tend to forget about people in those various industries, and I want to say, hey, I hope everything goes as painless as possible for you that day. I hope you have a wonderful day on Thursday, and thank you for all that you do and continue to do. With that in mind, I want to provide some quick updates as to what's going on with the Nixed Report. As of the recording of this video, our fan page on Facebook has nearly 500 likes. 500 likes, yes. Our Google Plus page is growing. We're getting a few more people who are hitting that plus button there, and we're going to probably have more sharing of content, photos, images, that sort of thing, this video, so that we're engaging the audience more. I need to engage the audience more, and I've been guilty of not doing as well as I should have been in that manner. I apologize. I promise I will talk to all of you more often and do more in that realm. There are plans to return to Tumblr as well and update content on Tumblr, trying to see if the current WordPress theme that's being used is going to have that little Tumblr button that they integrate into the sidebar for the social networking navigation. If not, I'll just create a separate link for it or a widget for it and say, hey, we're on Tumblr, let's get ready to, well, yeah, cliche, right? But the thing is, I am also trying to work on the next issue of the digital magazine, which is read, download, share that thing all over the world for everybody, because I want as many people to read it as possible. The operating system I'm currently running is Linux Mint Debian Edition. It was going to be Oracle Solaris or something that uses the Lumos kernel, except I ran into some snags with that, and if I can't get a functioning system that can access the internet and do much of anything, well, I'm not going to try it for very long. So I had to move on quickly. The next possible destination, or the last possible destination, will be Fedora if I decide to switch out. The Linux Mint Debian Edition might be actually the one that I close everything out with. I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking about it. But on that note, a book project idea has popped into my head, and I am considering, putting a minor book together saying, hey, these are the things that I did throughout the year, or ran, and then starting on a new project that's, similarly related and everything else. My only issue is I don't know if I want to have maybe a couple of machines for productivity purposes only, or if I want to continue doing the same thing of recording on recording podcasts on systems that use different operating systems each month or what. I haven't decided what to do on that one yet, because it's occurred to me that it's probably a good idea to have something, anything, that would be able to have a consistent environment so I can consistently create content without various, idiosyncrasies getting in the way, such as buggy wine versions preventing certain utilities from working that improves the quality of the podcast and what have you. And more than likely, I'm going to have to learn more and more on how to run Audacity. I have a very good idea of how it's done now, but I may have to go from, beginning intermediate to a little bit more advanced intermediate on that one. So it's probably going to require more learning on my part in order to achieve the same results. So certain utilities are nice if you can do something in one step, import the results back into Audacity. It sounds, pretty clean, does fairly well, but at this point, certain things that are beyond anybody's control will necessitate change, and unfortunately, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to use Levelator. Netrunner OS, the version of Wine they included, the Windows edition of Levelator worked perfectly. The old version of Levelator, it doesn't work with new versions of Python. That's an unfortunate reality, but one I have to, contend with. But not a big deal. I'll see what's out there, what the options are. With that in mind, thank you so much for checking out our fan page, sharing it with all your friends you know, and checking us out on Google Plus. There's going to be some more love on Google Plus, because there's so many good features there that are being underutilized. So probably go ahead and do more on that level. With that in mind, I want to wish everybody, again, a happy Thanksgiving. This goes out to everybody. Hopefully it's a wonderful day for everybody, and no matter what, just be the best person you can be. Entertain yourself, educate yourself, empower yourself. Check us out on thenixedreport.com, and I will see you all later. Have a good one.